my nightmare. Wanna make it something you are gonna regret. It's a little hard to breathe when you're down here, suffocating on the memories of your bullshit. It's not something that you wanna remember. I swear this is something that you wanna forget. If you think that you're alive right now, keep dreaming. I swear I'm never gonna let you wake from this. 3, 2, 1. If you think you'll break me down, I'm loving when you call me out. You're running in circles now, but you got nowhere to hide.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the WWE 2K18 Universe Mode Season 3. And what a show we got for you here tonight, right here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Smackdown Live. Well, what a night we have lined up here on Smackdown Live as we open up the show with a promo from Kevin Owens. We knew that we haven't seen or heard the last of Kevin Owens. We also have an Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup as Jinder Mahal takes on Finn Balor. Who's going to move on to the Elimination Chamber matchup? Asuka also takes on Alexa Bliss here tonight. We have a second Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup as Dean Ambrose looks to take on AJ Styles. Also, the WWE Champion Brock Lesnar is returned to action here on SmackDown Live as he will take on the newcomer Lars Sullivan. How is the WWE Champion going to be matched up against Sullivan? I guess we're going to find out. We also have a tag team rivalry where both teams hold a victory over the other. Tonight is kind of the tiebreaker with these two. Which one of these teams is going to walk out with a victory? I guess we're going to find out here tonight as the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The Bar, take on the Usos. And Daniel Bryan will be here with a promo tonight. What will Daniel Bryan have to say? I guess we're going to find out here tonight. So, without further ado, let's kick off the night. Welcome inside the SmackDown Live arena as we are joined by Kevin Owens after his defeat from Samoa Joe on the last episode of SmackDown Live. What will Kevin Owens have to say here tonight? Guess we're going to find out. Since I was a kid, I had a dream to be the WWE Champion. I clawed and pushed my way to get there. And I did it on my own. I'm not here to make friends. I don't care about any of you or anyone in the locker room. I'm doing all of this for me. Big words there from Kevin Owens. What do you say about a man like the one I'm about to call out? Not much, because he's not much of anything. You may have a high opinion of him, but I think he's nothing. And I'll prove it to you right now. Kevin Owens, big words, and I think that's a conversation with Samoa Joe. I'm tired of the comparisons and I'm tired of the conversation. The time for talking is over. Now we get right down to the action. So Samoa Joe, let's do this. Calling out Samoa Joe as Kevin Owens. Will he answer? It looks like he will. The United States Champion making his way out here in the opening of SmackDown Live. How will this one go down as a war of words is about to take place? I don't often find myself allowing things to get to me, to the point where it begins to affect my mood. However, recent events that have taken place in the WWE have started to change that. Rather than let my thoughts sit and fester, I think the best thing to do would be to vent them out here to all of you. You have a lot of nerve coming out here and interrupting me, but I can't say I'm surprised. You're looking to make a statement, but you forget that I'm the statement maker around here. The WWE Universe starts and stops with me, and that isn't changing anytime soon. Big words there from Kevin Owens. How will the champion rebuttal? The WWE Universe deserves to be treated with respect, not insulted by the likes of you, and trust me, you insult them with more than just your word. Your presence is enough to spit in their face. You mock them with every action you take and every move you make. The WWE Universe deserves better. Whoa, big words there from Samoa Joe. How will Kevin Owens rebuttal? I wish I could tell you I respected your opinion, but once again, I don't. You see, right now, I've got a ticking time bomb about to go off in my head. And the more you talk, the closer you come to getting hit by that explosion. Whoa, Kevin Owens with big words there for the champion. I came out here because I know what I'm worth. Now, I want to see what you're worth, although I'm guessing it's not much. Are you done wasting oxygen? Because these dolts in the audience look like they could use it. Beating you would be quick, but it would also be a step down for this company. Top talent. So explain to me, if you can, why should I waste my energy on a nobody like you? Whoa, Kevin Owens with strong words. Oh, and Samoa Joe with a shot to the midsection there on Kevin Owens, and these two battling out. Samoa Joe takes Kevin Owens out to the apron. And now Joe taunting, but Kevin Owens grabs him with a huge suplex to the floor on the outside. Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe, this is broken down into a brawl here on Smackdown Live. Samoa Joe back in the ring here. Samoa Joe pulling what Kevin Owens would do normally and taunting, but Kevin Owens has seen and heard enough. These two battling it out here. Kevin Owens trying to take Joe into the corner, but Joe with elbows to the midsection right there. Joe had just heard enough talking from Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens now getting shoved off. Here we go. Huge move there from Owens. Drops Joe on his head. Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe battling it out here. Kevin Owens now has a hold of Joe, taking him to the ropes here. Kevin Owens now slings Joe off the rope. This thing is broken down into an all-out fight here on Smackdown Live. Kevin Owens plants Joe right there. This thing is broken down here in the opening of Smackdown Live. Kevin Owens and Joe fighting it out, and a clothesline takes Kevin Owens out to the floor. What a fight this is. Somebody's got to get out here and break this thing up. Shot there to Kevin Owens. Samoa Joe now dropping the elbow on the thigh of Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens fighting back. Smashes. No, wait. Samoa Joe knocking the face of Kevin Owens off the apron. And into the barricade goes Owens. And wait, I'm just getting word right now. Our unnamed general manager has just made it official. Kevin Owens will not get a shot at Elimination Chamber for the championship, but in fact, he'll have a shot in the main event here tonight on Smackdown Live. What shocking news. Well, that war of words wasn't quite what we expected, as Samoa Joe could not keep his cool and took a shot at Kevin Owens. Of course, now in the main event here tonight at Smackdown Live, Kevin Owens will take on Samoa Joe for the Intercontinental Championship. What a matchup that's going to be. But to continue the night, Jinder Mahal will take on Finn Balor for a shot into the Elimination Chamber matchup at the pay-per-view. Which one of these men will qualify? We're about to find out as we get to the action right now. Welcome inside the Smackdown Live arena as we get ready for a qualifying matchup here tonight. Jinder Mahal makes his way down to the ring here on Smackdown Live, as he will take on none other than this person. Finn Balor. Former United States champion Finn Balor looking to enter the Elimination Chamber matchup. What a matchup this should be. Finn Balor looks headlong at the ring, with Jinder Mahal being his opponent here tonight. which one of these men will qualify for the Elimination Chamber matchup. And of course, the unnamed general manager has made it official here tonight that Dolph Ziggler will also be added to the Elimination Chamber, joining Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe, and whichever one of these men picks up the victory. Of course, for those of you that aren't aware, before the consolidation, Dolph Ziggler earned an opportunity to take on Brock Lesnar at Royal Rumble. But with the consolidation taking place, Brock Lesnar would take on Batista at the Royal Rumble to unify the championships. So Dolph Ziggler gets his opportunity as an automatic entrant into the Elimination Chamber matchup. Mr. McMahon had made it known that Dolph Ziggler would get his opportunity, and this is the way they're going to remedy that. It's probably not the one-on-one opportunity that he was asking for, but you know, management is the control around here. Finn Balor takes on Jinder Mahal right now. As we get ready to get this matchup underway here. Jinder Mahal out of the gate, but catches a sling blade there from Finn Balor right out of the gate. Finn Balor now with a shot there to Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal having a pretty lengthy rivalry with Randy Orton. And now look at this. Finn Balor hits the ropes. Drop kick to Jinder Mahal right there. The speed of Finn Balor is off the charts here. Finn Balor now with a DDT there on Jinder Mahal. And now Balor looking to go up top, looking to fly here down on Mahal. Mahal trying to get back to his feet here. Finn Balor off the top with a drop kick. Misses it as Jinder Mahal swipes the legs out of the way. Elimination Chamber spot on the line here tonight in this matchup. It's now Finn Balor looking to pick up Jinder Mahal here. Shot there, but Balor off the reversal sends Mahal into the ropes here. Finn Balor now looking to capitalize, sends Finn Balor out to the apron though. And now Finn Balor looking to get caught here by Jinder Mahal with a huge suplex back into the ring as Balor lands back first on the mat. Jinder with a knee to the face there to Finn Balor, but Finn Balor looking to fight back here. Shot to the midsection. Balor with a forearm shot here catches Jinder Mahal. And now Balor calling Mahal up to his feet. Finn Balor looking to fly from the second rope. Balor comes off with a drop kick to Jinder Mahal right there. Finn Balor in control here. Balor now has a hold of Jinder Mahal here with a snap suplex. It's Finn Balor taunting in the ring here. Balor doing what he does best here tonight. Balor now with a shot sends Jinder Mahal into the ropes. Here off the reversal, Jinder Mahal now raking Finn Balor's forehead across the top rope. A lot is at stake for one of these men to be entered into the Elimination Chamber matchup at the pay-per-view for the WWE Championship. Going up. And look at this, charging into the corner. Jinder Mahal plants Finn Balor. And on the pin now. Kick out before one from Balor. Balor looking to stay in this matchup. Jinder Mahal now from the second rope. Calling Balor up to his feet here. This could be a bad place. As a huge shoulder block from Jinder Mahal to Finn Balor. Shoving off. Jinder Mahal right there is Balor. And now Balor looking to plant Jinder right here. He's got him up. Plants Jinder Mahal in the center of the ring. And now Finn Balor looking to head up top to do what Balor does best here. Looking for the coup de grace right there on Jinder Mahal. In on the pin. 1, 2. No, and a kick out before 3. Jinder Mahal kicking out of the coup de grace. I don't really believe that myself. Hurricane Rana there. Finn Balor now heads back up top. Balor looking to fly with a huge Frog splash right there, in on the pin. 1, 2, and another kick out. Balor now going to try to capitalize here on Jinder Mahal. Takes him up onto the shoulders. Elbow to the face there, though, as Mahal hits him with a huge running knee. And now Mahal, I think, thinking Colossus right here. Wait, catches the leg. Huge heel kick there from Finn Balor. And now Mahal perched in the corner. Perfect placement for Finn Balor as he looks for this missile drop kick into the corner. Goes Jinder Mahal. And now Balor going back up top. Thinking coup de grace here once again. In on the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Finn Balor doesn't believe it. How did Jinder Mahal kick out of not 1, but 2 coup de grace? Balor now on the apron, springboard, drop kick once again to Jinder Mahal. Balor pulling out all the stops here as Balor hits the ropes. Looking for another drop kick there as Balor. Now Balor, I think he was thinking springboard right there, but hasn't been able to get it. Balor now setting up, looking for an enziguri, misses. Forearm shot instead there on Jinder Mahal. Now Balor looks to set him up here, sends him into the corner. Balor following him in. Another chop. Balor looking for another drop kick right here, and he gets it. Beautiful move there from Finn Balor to Jinder Mahal. Balor now heading out to the apron here once again as Balor with another springboard. Lands perfectly, and Balor is on fire here tonight. Looking to gain that spot into the Elimination Chamber matchup. Forearm shot hits again. Balor looking to set him up here once again. Sends him into the corner. Balor looking to finish this thing. Sends him into the opposite corner. And another drop kick to Jinder Mahal. This one could be all but over as Finn Balor climbs up top. Looking for another, the third coup de grace. And he hits it. Third time's the charm. Can he get it done? 1, 2, 3. No! Unbelievable, the resiliency of Jinder Mahal, and Balor pulling everything out here tonight with another frog splash from up top. It's gotta do it. 1, 2, 3, and he does it. It was that little extra oomph there from Finn Balor with that frog splash to end it. Look at that beautiful coup de grace. The knee to the face there from Jinder Mahal early on. And look at this heel kick. The drop kick into the corner, making for perfect placement for the coup de grace. 1 of 3 he would hit in this matchup, but none of them would do the trick until the frog splash to give him that little extra oomph here tonight as Finn Balor qualifies for the Elimination Chamber matchup. At the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, joining Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe, Dolph Ziggler, and now Finn Balor. There's still more positions open as AJ Styles is in action here later on tonight against his opponent to qualify for the next slot in the Elimination Chamber matchup. Alexa Bliss in action against Asuka here tonight on Smackdown Live. And it looks like Asuka pulls off the victory there once again. We have our next qualifying match as Dean Ambrose takes on AJ Styles for the Elimination Chamber qualifier. Let's see who picks up the win here, as it looks like AJ Styles will enter the Elimination Chamber along with Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe, and Dolph Ziggler. So we have 2 more slots to fill there. Next, the WWE Champion, returns to Smackdown Live to take on Lars Sullivan, the newcomer here. How is Brock Lesnar going to be able to compete against one of the new guys, Lars Sullivan, the WWE Champion, in action? Let's get to the matchup. Welcome back inside the Smackdown Live arena as we welcome the WWE Champion, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar is here. Of course, Lesnar, the former Universal Champion, would go into Royal Rumble as the Universal Champion to face Batista, the former WWE Champion. And the winner would walk out as the sole champion of SmackDown Live with the WWE Championship. Brock Lesnar returns to action here tonight to take on the newcomer, Lars Sullivan. The Beast has held that championship for most of Season 3. Brock Lesnar looking to top off Season 3 as champion, I'm sure. As we get ready for this matchup and the debut of this man. Lars Sullivan, the newest member of the roster, making his debut here tonight to take on the top guy on the roster, Brock Lesnar. Look at this mastodon here, making his way down to the ring. Now this could make or break his career. If he survives this matchup with Brock Lesnar, this man could go on to be one of the top dogs here on the SmackDown Live roster as he makes his way down to the ring here tonight. As we get this matchup underway. And the bell rings and this one is off. Brock Lesnar, whoa! I have never seen that. Brock Lesnar just looks like he ran into a freight train. Huge clothesline though, and this is where Lesnar is at his most dangerous. When you best him once, Lesnar will come at you with anything he has. And look at this, Lesnar just beating down Lars Sullivan now. As Sullivan heads outside the ring, Lesnar gonna follow him. And look at this, Lesnar takes Lars Sullivan into the steps right there. The WWE Champion remains in control here, and Lesnar taunting now. He wants more of Lars Sullivan, that's for sure. Lars back into the ring, and Lesnar with another huge clothesline. The crowd is chanting Suplex City here. And now Lesnar looking for something. Lars Sullivan with a boot to the face, but Lesnar turning this one right back around into his favor. Into the turnbuckle goes Lars Sullivan, and look at this. German suplex number 1 in the match right there. And Brock Lesnar doesn't even look like he's breaking a sweat right here against Lars Sullivan. Takes down Lars Sullivan right there. Now, Lesnar will obviously be one of the contenders in the Elimination Chamber match. If Brock Lesnar makes it out of the Elimination Chamber as WWE Champion, that means Lesnar will be taking on Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. And can anybody realistically believe Daniel Bryan surviving Brock Lesnar? As Lesnar now in full control here in this matchup. Snap suplex over to a pin right here. Gets a 1 count and a kick out. As now Lesnar gonna torture Lars Sullivan here with a suplex number 2. Suplex number 3, and Lesnar holding right on for the 4th suplex of this match. And Lesnar now drags Lars Sullivan into the center of the ring. And we can only imagine what's coming here. And that would be the F5 from Lesnar. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Lesnar just puts away Lars Sullivan with ease. The WWE Champion still reigns supreme here on Smackdown Live. Making an appearance here. Lesnar doesn't make very many appearances on our weekly show. And tonight, he came in here, he made an impact, and he leaves. Lesnar with that huge, massive F5. Lesnar reigns supreme still. WWE Champion shows that he's still in charge. Well, Lesnar proves that he's still the dominant force here on SmackDown Live. Still the world champion. Well, we got a lot of matchups coming here. And we're going to simulate this next one. The Bar versus the Usos. Who's going to pick up the tie-breaking win? And it looks like the Bar has overcome the Usos this time, making it a 2-1 victory as we head into Daniel Bryan's appearance here on SmackDown Live. Let's see what the Royal Rumble winner has to say. Daniel Bryan is here and ready to make an impact with microphone in hand here tonight. Daniel Bryan making his way into the ring. Let's see what Daniel Bryan has to say. I'm not going to come out here and yammer for 20 minutes about the state of the WWE or management. I'm not going to complain about being overlooked or underappreciated. No, what I've got to say is real. Real simple. I've come out here tonight I've come out here night in and night out because I believe that the WWE offers the chance to achieve greatness, to push yourself beyond the limits of what you thought you could do. But some superstars don't see it that way. To them, it's just a bully pulpit. Since I was a kid, all I've lived for is the chance to be the best in the WWE. Now that I've achieved that goal, I've got something new to live for. And that's the chance to shut Brock Lesnar's mouth with my fist. And tonight is the night I'm going to do it. Whoa, big words there from DY. Or DB, I should say. And Brock Lesnar is still in the house after the dominating performance we just see from Brock Lesnar against Lars Sullivan. Daniel Bryan is in the ring, calling out the WWE Champion. What has Lesnar got to say in rebuttal here tonight? This is ridiculous that I have to come out here when everyone with an IQ over 17 knows that I'm the best this company has to offer. But if that's the way it's got to be, then fine. Let's do this. Oh boy, here we go. I know I'm going to regret this, and so will the WWE Universe. Guys, I apologize in advance for this, but I'm going to go ahead, play along, and ask why you're out here and what you want. I don't think there's any reason why we need to sit here and argue for the rest of the night. We all know that I'm the most awesome force in the WWE, and there's no one that can stop me. That could be very true. Look, this is real cute and all, and I respect the fire you're showing here and whatever, but can you get out of whatever it is you need to get out so we can move on with our lives? Big words there from Daniel Bryan, shoving off the beast. I don't like you. I don't like the way you talk on the mic. I don't like the way you pander to the WWE Universe. I don't like the way you wrestle. I don't like the way you dress or carry yourself. There's nothing about you I like except I do like beating you up. So, I want to match with you. I want to brawl and fight and take you out for good. The WWE Universe knows I'm never one to back down from a fight. I'll fight anyone, anywhere, anytime, and that includes you. Listen to this crowd. They want to see me kick your ass right now. Big words there from D-Bry. What does Brock Lesnar have to say in rebuttal? Oh, Brock Lesnar with a cheap shot there on Daniel Bryan. Brock Lesnar just standing in the corner after the low blow on Daniel Bryan. And now Lesnar takes up Bryan. Look at this, throwing him across the ring. The Beast takes down Daniel Bryan now with a clothesline. And the ref backing him up. Daniel Bryan might have just bit off more than he can chew. Well, our next pay-per-view here for Universe Mode Season 3 is none other than the Elimination Chamber. Now, we already have one match featured, and that is the Elimination Chamber WWE Championship match, where we have had several qualifiers for that matchup. You're not going to want to miss it. We got loads more matchups as well, and you'll have to tune in for the following episodes before the pay-per-view to find out what those matches will be. So without further ado, let's get back to Smackdown Live. Daniel Bryan biting off more than he can chew there in that promo. But this is the match that I've been waiting for all night long. And that is the United States Championship opportunity that the unnamed general manager has given to Kevin Owens. Will Samoa Joe be able to retain his championship, or can Kevin Owens dethrone the Destroyer? Now, last episode of SmackDown Live, it was said that if Kevin Owens can pick up the victory over Samoa Joe, that he would not only enter the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship, but he would also get an opportunity at Elimination Chamber to go for the United States Championship. So, Kevin Owens came up short last episode of SmackDown Live. Samoa Joe made Kevin Owens tap out, but after their words at the beginning of the show here tonight, the unnamed general manager has made it official that Kevin Owens gets his shot instead of at Elimination Chamber. He gets his shot here tonight for the United States Championship. Will Samoa Joe walk into the Elimination Chamber match WWE Champion, or will Kevin Owens dethrone the Destroyer before he gets there? We're going to find out in the main event starting right now. Welcome inside the SmackDown Live arena. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Kevin Owens gets his opportunity here tonight to gain that United States Championship right here on SmackDown Live. And what a way to have a championship match than right here on SmackDown Live. Kevin Owens making his way down to the ring, and what a match this should be here to end SmackDown Live here tonight. Will we see a new champion, or will this champion reign supreme once again? Here comes the United States Champion, the Destroyer, the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. Now, it has been said that these two are the most alike out of any superstars we have on the roster. Both of these men are hard-hitting and don't mind taking their opponents to the limit. So either way this match goes tonight, we're all winning out. Samoa Joe versus Kevin Owens in the main event for the United States Championship, starting right now. And this is the prize here in this matchup, that United States Championship title. Will Samoa Joe be walking into the Elimination Chamber match as United States Champion, or will this man, KO himself, Kevin Owens, gain the championship here tonight and dethrone the Destroyer? Kevin Owens taunting to the crowd. Kevin Owens, we know, has no lack of words. That's for sure. Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine, the Destroyer. He has been the United States Champion for most of Season 3. Can he cap off Season 3 as United States Champion? We're going to find out here tonight. Samoa Joe raises a championship up high. Joe gets one last look at his title. He just won back at Royal Rumble from AJ Styles. The referee going to hold this title up high. Kevin Owens versus Samoa Joe starts right now. The bell rings and this one is off. Joe trying to get in a quick jab here. Kevin Owens, though, catches Joe. Look at that huge move. Joe's down. Kevin Owens putting a hurting on Joe already. But Joe right here, suplex of his own, dropping Kevin Owens on his head. And Joe now taunting to the crowd, showing why he's United States Champion. Joe now with an Irish whip to the ropes here to Kevin Owens. Joe with a forearm shot. Joe picks up Owens now. Samoa Joe takes Owens to the ropes. Here comes Joe. Huge elbow there, though. Look at this. Joe looking for something. Catches a DDT on Owens right there. DDT on Owens, and now Joe going to roll him over for a pin here early on in this matchup and gets a rope break. Kevin Owens too close to that bottom rope. Joe now sends Kevin Owens back into the corner. Here comes Joe this time. Looking for something, misses. Catches a boot to the face instead. Kevin Owens now, look at this. Huge move there from Owens. Dumps Samoa Joe on his head and he rolls out of harm's way. Smart tactic here from the reigning United States Champion as he catches a shoulder block on the outside this time. What a move there from Kevin Owens, throwing Samoa Joe up over his head. Sending him into the barricade now. And wait, Joe has a hold of Kevin Owens now. Into the barricade goes Kevin Owens. And now Joe laying down the right hands to the face there on Kevin Owens. Joe getting back into the ring here. Joe taunting to the crowd here. To count of 6, Kevin Owens back into the ring. Oh, and a shot there from Joe out of nowhere. Oh, and a brutal shots here from Joe. And now Joe sends Kevin Owens to the ropes right here. Joe catches him, takes him over with a huge scoop slam. Kevin Owens now rolling out to the apron. Samoa Joe giving him a chance to get up to his feet. Samoa Joe going to head out to the apron after Kevin Owens here. And now Samoa Joe, look at that, throws him off. Huge senton on the floor on the outside. What a beautiful maneuver there from Joe onto Kevin Owens. Samoa Joe now picking up Owens here. Samoa Joe now, look at these multiple shots, dumps Kevin Owens right there. And now Samoa Joe with another senton onto Kevin Owens. Samoa Joe picks him up. Owens there with a huge back body drop and a kick to the back of the United States Champion. All the cards are on the table here in this one. Joe floats up, floats through. Neckbreaker onto Kevin Owens right there. And now Joe gonna nail him with another senton right here. Right to the rib cage of Kevin Owens. What a beautiful maneuver there by Joe. Joe now with an Irish whip. Ready to do another scoop slam. Joe gonna go in for a pin here. Trying to catch Kevin Owens early on, but gets a count of 1 before Owens kicks out. Taking him into the corner now is Joe. And now Joe firing in. Huge elbow and an enziguri in the corner. Trapping Kevin Owens. And now Joe gonna look to capitalize big time here on Kevin Owens as Joe takes him up. Plants Owens. Owens might have been busted open right there. I think he is. Oh, now Samoa Joe gonna go in for the pin. 2. No, and a kick out before 3. Samoa Joe can't believe it. Gonna capitalize. Shot to the gut there, though, from Kevin Owens. And now Owens gonna look to capitalize. Joe floats out to the back. Another neck breaker on Owens right there. Trying to capitalize again. Kevin Owens, though, off the reversal and a shot to the shoulder. And on the pin. Gonna need to do more than that. It was a kick out before one. Kevin Owens trying to wear down on the United States champion now. Kevin Owens. What is he setting up for here? Owens takes him into the corner here. Owens with a shot right there. Here comes the cannonball. No, it misses. The cannonball misses. The cannonball misses. Looked like Joe was going to go for something right there. Joe off the reversal. Scoop slam there. And here comes Joe. I think we know what's coming here now. Joe. Waiting for him to get up to his feet here. Joe sizing him up. Shots here from Joe and a huge shot there. Here comes Joe. Going to pick up Kevin Owens right here. Joe now with a German suplex. Full Nelson German suplex right there. And I believe the straitjacket one to follow. In on the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, and a kick out. Wait, Joe. I think we know what's coming here. Samoa Joe looking for the Coquina clutch. What made Kevin Owens tap out last SmackDown Live? Can he get him? He's dangerously close. Dangerously close is Joe. But Kevin Owens seems to be fighting out of this one. Kevin Owens gonna fight out of it. Kevin Owens fighting out of the Coquina clutch. Unbelievable. Kevin Owens pries the arms apart. Elbow. Oh, the headshot to the face of Samoa Joe. Kevin Owens staying alive in this one. Unbelievable. What a matchup. United States Championship on the line. Kevin Owens knows that title is on the line, and he wants so bad to claim that championship, but a rope break there. Breaks up that one. Kevin Owens wants so bad to claim a championship here. And he rolls out of the ring to Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe now into the announce table goes Kevin Owens. Shot to the ribs, though, from Owens. And now Owens with a German suplex on the floor on the outside. But as I say that, Samoa Joe fires back with a huge move. Samoa Joe tearing this announce table apart. What in the world are we seeing here? Joe and Kevin Owens going at it here for all the cards. Joe into the ring. Back out of the ring to break up this count. Joe knows what he's doing here. Joe knows what he's doing. He's got a hold of Kevin Owens. Joe has got a hold of Kevin Owens, but Owens with a shot to the ribs there on Samoa Joe. And a shot to the ribs once again. Owens catches him. Samoa Joe catches him. Joe back into the ring. And back out to break up this count once again. Joe waiting for Kevin Owens to get back up to his feet. Samoa Joe. Here we go. Samoa Joe takes him into the announce table right there. Joe's not done yet. Joe's not done yet. No, don't do this, Joe. Wait. Reversal from Owens with a shot to the gut. Owens has it down on the outside, but Owens has to know he can't win the United States Championship like this. He's got to get in there and break up the count. Or get Joe back into the ring at least. And he does. At a count of 8, both of these men are back into the ring here. And Kevin Owens now in the corner. Perch doing his usual. Oh, and a shot to the kidneys there on Samoa Joe. And wait, Kevin Owens calling him up to his feet. Wait, Owens gets caught right there. Gets caught by Joe. Unbelievable. Sends him into the corner. Here comes Joe. Joe Has him in the corner. Joe taking him into the opposite corner. Follows him in. Here we go. Enziguri in the corner. Samoa Joe with a huge Enziguri to Kevin Owens in the corner. Enziguri once again there from Joe. Joe knows what's on the line. He's fighting for his title. Joe is fighting for his title. And now Samoa Joe takes Kevin Owens outside the ring, and here comes Joe flying through the second rope with a forearm shot there on Kevin Owens. What a match this is for the United States Championship right here on Smackdown Live. Joe rolls him back into the ring. Joe rolls him over for the pin. This could do it. 1, 2, 3, no! Owens powers out at the last possible second. I don't know what Samoa Joe has to do here, as Joe has a hold of him, throwing him across the ring. Joe now taunts to the crowd. The United States Champion trying to stay into this thing, and look at this, has Kevin Owens up, bounces his face off the mat again. And Joe maintaining control of this matchup, but wait, Owens elbows to the face of Samoa Joe. Has him up, Owens plants him down onto the knee, and now the senton from Kevin Owens. In on the pin. 1, 2, no, and a kick out before 2. Joe stays alive, and Kevin Owens now just feeling out his opponent here. The United States Champion could be in trouble, but as I say that, here comes Samoa Joe firing back with another clothesline. Samoa Joe. What is he doing here? Samoa Joe drags Kevin Owens over towards the corner here. What is Joe setting up for here? Joe picks him up. Kevin Owens floats through. Here we go. Back suplex there by Kevin Owens. The United States Champion could be in trouble here. As Kevin Owens looks to capitalize, rolling Joe over. And for the 1, no, and a kick out before 1. I don't think Kevin Owens can believe the heart of Samoa Joe. And now Kevin Owens just circling his prey here. As Kevin Owens heads into the corner, taunting the crowd once again. Samoa Joe still down on the mat. This is valuable time that Samoa Joe needs to regain some composure here. And now Kevin Owens going to pick up the United States Champion. Kick to the back there on Joe. This isn't good for Joe. Wait, knee to the gut there on Joe. Joe going to catch him here once again. Joe takes him up. Samoa Joe. Straight, full Nelson, and now the straight jacket. German suplex on Kevin Owens. Samoa Joe could have his opening right here. Takes him into the corner. Wait, Kevin Owens bounces Joe into the other corner. Joe, though, with a shot there on Owens. Samoa Joe with a scoop slam here. And this could be the opening that Joe needs right here. Setting up Kevin Owens for the Muscle Buster. I don't think we've seen anybody come back from the Muscle Buster. Joe hits it flat in the right into the ring right there, and here goes the pin. Wait, I don't believe it. Kevin Owens kicked out before the 1 count. Unbelievable. Kevin Owens staying in this thing. Owens floats out through the back, shoves off Samoa Joe. Owens takes him up, dropping him down onto that knee. And this match could be all but over for Samoa Joe. Kevin Owens goes up top. Huge frog splash on the Joe. In on the pin. 1, 2, no, and a kick out. Kevin Owens going to have to do more to him here. Owens picks him up. Owens has got a hold of Joe. Dropping him onto the head right there. Right onto that knee of Kevin Owens. In on the pin. 2, 3, no, and a kick out from Joe, staying alive once again, and Kevin Owens can't believe it. Kevin Owens can't believe it. He's calling for the pop-up powerbomb. Joe catches him. Another shot there. Joe gonna look for the coquina clutch here. Gonna look for the coquina clutch. Joe looking to catch him. Throws him across the ring though. Joe, oh, and a shot there to the ribs. Kevin Owens takes him over, plants him, in on the pin here once again. 1, 2, no, and a kick out of nowhere. What a United States Championship matchup this is here in the main event of Smackdown Live. Owens just choking the life out of Joe now. Owens picks him up. Takes him over though, and a fireman's carry right there by Joe. Joe now with a clothesline. Joe now looks to take Owens outside the ring. Oh, and a huge spear off the apron. What is Joe? No, Joe, don't do this. He's going back out to that announce table out here. Joe, what are you doing? Don't do this, Joe. Don't do this. Oh my God. Pile driver through the table. Unbelievable. I don't see Kevin Owens kicking out of this pinfall. Joe rolls him over, in on the pin. 1, 2, 3, no! What more does Samoa Joe have to do? Senton from the second rope misses. Kevin Owens back up to his feet here. Plants Joe's knee to the mat. Kevin Owens now, wait. What is he going for here? Kevin Owens has him up on the shoulder. Kevin Owens drapes Samoa Joe over the top rope. In on the pin. 1. Kick out at 2. Joe staying alive in this thing. Kevin Owens with a shot to the kidney. A shot to the chest now, just cranking down on Samoa Joe. And now Kevin Owens has Joe again, planting his head right onto the knee. Kevin Owens is gassed. Samoa Joe is down. What a matchup. Dragging him into the center of the ring. Smart tactics here by Kevin Owens. And here comes Owens. Owens gonna look for the pop-up power bomb. Huge pop-up power bomb. That's gotta do it. In on the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Kevin Owens has just won the title. Kevin Owens has just dethroned the Destroyer here in the main event of Smackdown Live. What an unbelievable, historic matchup this is here tonight. What a beautiful matchup it was. Look at this corner enziguri right there by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe would hit a pile driver through the table on Kevin Owens. And look at the face of Kevin Owens. A crimson mask. But Owens walks out as United States Champion here tonight. We'll see you guys on the next episode of Smackdown Live.
If you feel my nightmare. Wanna make it something you are gonna regret. It's a little